This is the need for achievement and the fear of failure. We're going to explore the psychological constructs of achievement and failure and their impact on identity. This presentation is going to examine two vital personality constructs: the need for achievement, which drives individuals to pursue high standards, the fear of failure, which creates anxiety about falling short. Understanding these constructs is crucial as they significantly impact emotional and regulational dynamics and play a key role in spiritual growth and development. Overview of the two constructs. Need for achievement is characterized by a strong desire to excel and reach challenging goals, often leading individuals to seek mastery in their endeavors. Those with this need are motivated by personal standards in a pursuit of success, often thriving in environments that challenge their abilities. Fear of failure manifests as a deep-rooted anxiety about not meeting expectations, which can lead to a reluctance to take risks. Individuals may avoid challenges or opportunities where they perceive potential for inadequacy, reflecting a profound concern for how failure will affect their identity. Spiritual references highlight the universal human desire for purpose and the accompanying anxiety of achievement. In Ecclesiastes, the pursuit of success without a clear identity can lead to a life of emptiness, emphasizing the importance of understanding one's true worth beyond accomplishments. Individuals frequently face a transition between their desires for achievement and their fear of failure. This internal struggle can result in heightened anxiety, a perfectionistic mindset, and an identity tied to performance, overshadowing the intrinsic value of being created in the image of God. Inconsistent affirmations from parents or educators can lead to feelings of inadequacy, prompting individuals to seek validation through achievement. This creates a cycle where success is pursued to counteract self doubt. Early academic struggles, such as difficulties in learning or performance, can instill a fear of failure. This fear can push individuals to overcompensate in other areas, often leading to perfectionistic behaviors. Comparison to peers can create a constant pressure to outperform others, resulting in a mindset where self worth is tied to relative success. This comparison fosters anxiety and fear of inadequacy. Proverbs 29:5 warns that the fear of others' opinions can be a trap, suggesting that resilience or on external validation can lead to cycles of anxiety and striving that is difficult to escape. Jung's perspective on this. Carl Jung proposed that individuals often repress their fears and inadequacies into the shadow of their psyche, which encompasses the traits they perceive as undesirable. The fear of failure is deeply rooted in this concept, as people tend to hide their feelings of inadequacy behind a persona of achievement, creating a facade to shield themselves from potential exposure and judgment. This psychological dynamic parallels biblical narratives of hiding, such as when Adam and Eve covered themselves in Genesis 3, symbolizing the universal instinct to conceal vulnerability. High achievers often adopt a persona that emphasizes competence, creating a facade that shields their insecurities. This mask becomes a crucial element of their identity, making it difficult to connect with their authentic selves. The fear of failure is particularly intense for those whose identity is closely tied to their achievements. Any setbacks can feel like a personal any setbacks can feel like a personal catastrophe, threatening the very foundation of who they believe themselves to be. Biblical teaching, such as those in Psalm 139, emphasize the importance of self-examination and honesty before God. This path towards transformation encourages individuals to confront their hidden fears and insecurities, fostering authentic growth. Rogers' perspective. Rogers proposed that individuals develop a sense of worth that is contingent upon their achievements, leading to a fear of failure when they believe their acceptance is conditional. He emphasized that genuine love and acceptance should be rooted in grace, not performance. This aligns with biblical teachings, like the passage Romans 5:8, which highlights the inherent value exists even in the face of imperfection. Achievement-dependent worth leads to emptiness. When an individual's sense of worth is tied to their achievements, they often experience a profound emptiness even in success. This is because the validation they seek never fully satisfies their deeper need for acceptance and love. The pursuit of accomplishment can create a cycle of anxiety where individuals feel pressured to achieve more to feel secure. The constant chase often leads to burnout and disillusionment. In contrast, biblical teaching emphasizes unconditional love and acceptance. Jesus' message highlights that individuals are valued not for their achievement, but because they are inherently loved as they are, reinforcing the notion of inherent worth. Bandura's perspective. Bandura's concept of self-efficacy emphasizes the crucial role of belief in one's capabilities to achieve goals. When individuals possess high potential but lack self-efficacy, they may experience heightened levels of fear and pressure, making it difficult to pursue opportunities for success. This perspective aligns with the Christian faith, which reassures believers of God's conditional support and presence. God's unconditional support and presence, as highlighted in Isaiah 41:10, encouraging them to confront challenges with confidence rather than anxiety. High expectations create pressure that can stifle creativity, innovation, leading individuals to conform to set standards instead of exploring new ideas. This often results in a fear of failure that paralyzes risk-taking and limits personal growth. The pressure to achieve perfection can lead to avoidance behaviors, where individuals choose not to engage in tasks that might expose them to failure. This is evident in the parable of the talents, where fear leads to inaction of the third servant. The parable of the talents illustrates that fear of failure can hinder the full utilization of one's gifts. Instead of investing their abilities to achieve growth and success, individuals may hide their talents due to fear of judgment or failure. Maslow had another perspective. Maslow identified achievement as integral to the fulfillment of self-esteem needs, which are essential to the personal development and self-actualization. When these needs are unmet, individuals may pursue achievement primarily as a means of seeking security rather than fostering growth and purpose in their lives, reflecting a misalignment with deeper values. Deficiency motivation arises when individuals focus on avoiding failure or pain instead of seeking fulfillment and growth. This fear-driven approach limits creativity and potential, positioning achievement as a means of securing safety rather than pursuing true purpose. Authenticity is crucial for personal development as it encourages individuals to embrace their true selves rather than conforming to external expectations. Maslow emphasizes that genuine growth comes from self-acceptance and self-expression, leading to a more satisfying life journey. Ephesians 2:10 asserts that individuals are created for the specific purpose designed by God in advance. This foundational belief shifts the focus from performance-based worth to embracing one's inherent value and mission, encouraging a life driven by meaning rather than achievement. Identity and grace. and human worth. Theological frameworks emphasize that true identity is established through divine creation and unconditional love from God. This understanding liberates individuals from equating their self worth with accomplishments, thereby allowing achievements to be viewed as responsible management of one's inherent gifts rather than the measure of a person's value. Hebrews 4 highlights the importance of rest found in stepping away from anxious efforts to prove oneself, advocating for a faith-based understanding of worth and identity. When individuals seek validation from others, they often experience heightened anxiety and fear of failure. This fear is exasperated by societal pressures and expectations, which can lead to diminished sense of self-worth and purpose. The message of First John 4:8 emphasizes that love, particularly the love of God, eliminates fear. This understanding empowers individuals to pursue their goal without the paralyzing effects of fear, grounding their identity in divine acceptance rather than human approval. True achievement is characterized by a sense of calling that is rooted in gratitude and service to others. This perspective shifts the focus from external validation to fulfilling one's purpose, promoting a healthier relationship with success and fulfillment. Young illustrated that fear of inadequacy are often hidden away in the unconscious, forming what he calls the shadow. The shadow can create internal conflict as individuals strive to maintain a facade of competence and achievement. Rogers emphasizes that individuals often measure their self-worth against the external achievements, leading to a conditional sense of value that can create anxiety and limited personal growth when acceptance is tied to success. Bandura's theory of self-efficiency underscores the belief in one's capabilities as a crucial factor for success. When self-efficiency is low, individuals may struggle with fear and pressure, impacting their performance and motivations. Maslow's hierarchy situates achievement within the framework of human development, highlighting that unmet esteem needs un, highlights that unmet esteem needs can lead to a focus on security rather than personal growth. This insight connects achievement with a deeper motivation. Christian theology offers a transformative view by grounding identity in divine love rather than human achievement. This perspective emphasizes that true worth and purpose are rooted in being created in God's image, leading to a healthier form of achievement. Achievements as wholeness rather than escape. Authentic achievement should be aligned with one's true identity and purpose. When striving for success is based on internal security rather than external validation, individuals experience true growth and fulfillment. Thank you for taking a listen and watch.